Hey guys, so welcome to my channel, and this is going to be a story time on how I hurt myself and got bullied at school on the exact same day. So yeah, let's go and get started. So basically when I used to go to this other school, the playground and everything else, the concrete wasn't very stable, and it wasn't really it was always really muddy, and it was also kind of ripped apart, cracked up or anything or something, because it was such an old school. It was the school was still here when it was in the 1970s, so it was pretty old in vintage time as well. So yeah, so I used to go to that school when I was 8 or something, and one day I was there and we were just doing this mile run for PE. And basically when we did PE, there was a really big fence on the other side, and there's also an opening to the fence, and that's where our PE teacher wanted us to run. And that was the exact same place where the playground was, which was the all cracked up place. And the PE teacher told us to please be careful and try not to trip ourselves, since it was really easy to trip yourself and get hurt. So yeah. So basically what happened next was that I wasn't paying attention, and I was running real quick since I wanted to race all the kids in my grade, since I thought that I was way too slow in my grade. So I was running really fast, and there was this really big crack on the edge, and I didn't notice it very much. So I basically tripped on it, and I fell down. So basically what happened next was that after I fell down, I kind of blacked out, and I got really. And then when I woke up after my blackout, my leg, it hurted so bad. I winced in pain, and I was literally not wanting to reveal it under my pants. So yeah. So basically what happened next was that after a few minutes, I finally was convinced to reveal my leg, and when I opened it up, it was so bloody. It was seriously full of blood. It was so scratched up. My other leg was even worse. They were both in horrible conditions, and it hurt so much even when I didn't move. So basically, everyone comforted me, and I just decided to jog back to the place where we met up. But then this guy, he's this really rude guy in our class who calls everyone names and other stuff and thinks he's cool, but he's not. And he just came up to me since I was jogging in the wrong direction, and he just came up to me, and he had the audacity to say, "Oh my God, you're so stupid. You went the wrong way." He had the audacity to say that, and that made me really mad. And it made me very sad as well, because first of all, who would like it if you but you hurt yourself on both legs, and then you got humiliated in front of everyone? Huh? Who would like that? That was really rude, and that was totally out of the question. So I was really mad, and I just burst. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of surprised that you even have your time to humiliate someone. Because I, myself, should be thinking you be calling people names instead of even having the time to humiliate me. So I was really mad, and then he just he made a really weird expression, he didn't even care or anything. And I was really mad. So I told the PE teacher. And the PE teacher was like, "Oh, who?" And I was the guy in the red sweater, since he was wearing a red sweater. And yeah, and then the PE teacher was like, "Oh, well, I will go ahead and talk to him." And after PE class, I couldn't do anything since my leg was totally hurt and bloody. I walked up. The PE teacher told me and the other kid to walk up to him, and he said that he would like to have a conversation with both of us. And he was like, "Okay." he said to the red sweater guy, why like did you like humiliate someone? And then the red sweater guy was like, well, because I felt like it and I don't even care. And then that was cruel. That was straight up cruel, and that was cold. And that's called a no-hearted person. So I was like really mad. Of course. Who wouldn't be mad? And then the PE teacher was like, okay, here's a slip and you shall go to the principal's office and see what the principal will do with you. So yeah. And then he also told me to go with him to the principal's for some proof. And basically, I went there and the principal said that he would probably get detention for the rest of the week or something. And I literally thought he was going to be suspended because he was like, those words hurt a lot. Those words hurt me more than my legs hurt me. But yeah, moral of the story. Don't talk back to anyone who like ever like is like rude to you. All you have to do, very simple, just tell the teacher. And yeah, if they do it again, you know what to do, okay? You know what to do. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the story. And let's see if I can make it up to the top. I mean, I probably wouldn't. Oh yeah, never mind, there's extra time. Darn it, I fell.